Okay, due to technical difficulties, we got an unboxing video, and I'm kind of disappointed because now you're not going to get to see my initial reactions. But first, I want to show you this. My custom N7 themed Jason Voorhees Mass Effect themed mask. The unboxing is for the NECA Ultimate Roy Burns. Technical difficulties happen, can't complain too much. But still haunted by his past, Tommy Jarvis, who as a child killed Jason Voorhees, wonders if the serial killer connected to the series of brutal murders occurring around the secluded halfway house now lives. Yeah. That's Roy. I kind of hate you didn't get to see my initial reactions, but oh well, is what it is. First, to make things a little easier, because there's so many of them, I'm going to get the accessories out of the way. A railroad spike, which is very interesting. Standard issue, really nicely painted machete. Here's a strong maybe for what... Oh, I like that this is rubbery. But, hold on. This pole kind of rubbery. I like that. If it falls over, it'll be protected. But there's a strong maybe for what I'm gonna display him with. Yeah, I know this is not the most exciting part of the video. Just bear with me. A belt and stick. Which, oh, that's a nice touch. The loops are metal. I'm already pleasantly pleased, and I have yet to get to Roy himself. A spare hand. And admittedly could have had a better flame effect, but still awesome road flare. A meat cleaver. Something often confused with a butcher knife. A butcher knife is more like a big fillet knife. And rounding them off, probably the accessory everyone's most excited about, and the one I'm not likely to display him with until I get a display stand because I'd be worried for it to break, is the garden shears. Nice touch, but this is definitely going to be more on the fragile side. And this might just be my favorite because of how it looks. A deer deer antler handle hunting knife. So let's get Roy out of his plastic prison. Right off the bat, this is a nitpick, but I'm not happy with the damage on his stomach that they went with a scene from later in the movie. But, you know, it is what it is, and I'm not going to hold it against the figure too hard. Joints are really stiff. Now let's get the mask off so we can see his... Well, the mask was kind of stuck to his face there. A great head sculpt on the face. And a nice touch, we see the blue chevrons. Look at the inside of the mask. The mask itself is actually blue. And the chevrons were just painted over. Let's get a weapon in. That's another thing I like they're getting better at. When you put the mask on, the strap goes back on straighter now, but the headpiece he has even has the axe wound. Let's put a weapon in Roy's. Yeah. The grip was not designed the best to put anything in, but there we go. Roy with a weapon. In fact, because I don't want to fight that out, let's put the second fist hand on. If I can... Okay, they changed the kind of joint on the hand, which makes this more problematic than it ever has been in the past, but I'll get the rest after the video. Let's put the weapon most people are more likely to display him with in his other hand. But there you go. NECA Ultimate Roy Burns, and let's show him off next to the other part, the Part 5 Jason Voorhees. Both pretty good figures, and I gotta give both of them the recommend. So, nice machete, but I got so many displayed with machetes. Very unlikely to display him with that. Still got to fight with the hands. I'm either going to go with this or the hunting knife for his weapon. I will say one thing, the paint job is kind of a downgrade on how they did some of the more recent Jasons. Like, I love the remake Jason skin tone because it looks so naturalistic, but that's my Part 5 Ultimate Roy Burns. Can't recommend the figure enough. I'm really happy with it. And if this is the final Friday the 13th Ultimate figure we get for a long time, it's a pretty satisfying figure to go out on. Unfortunately, the lawsuit's preventing us from getting more, but NECA, thank you for giving us these awesome figures. It's been really appreciated, and we can't wait for you to get the license back. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Over and out.